we did open clearly below the 109.44 channel bottom. On the weekly chart, we also closed below it on the day, 109.11. No real sell signal yet. We did close right at or just above that 1% violation. So even though we did close below the 109.11 level on the weekly chart, it was inside the 1% zone. So let's see how the next day plays out. I wouldn't have gone short on that information, the settlement below 109.11. I also would be a little jittery staying long right now. That's the truth. But if we do happen to push, especially if we open today, not only above 109.11, but 109.44, yes, 115.24 is attainable. This newly formed descending 2-week channel top comes off the kind of the mid-March high area and also incorporates yesterday's low that can contain today's highs. 115.24 able to contain session strength. Now, if we do close above 109.11, above 109.44, if we close above yesterday's 110.95 high, that is a sign of stability, despite the fact that 115.24 can contain daily buying pressures. But I like 115.24 as an indication of a good weekly low, or at least a good low into later week. If we close above 115.24, 122.01 becomes our next 1 to 3 day objective. So how do you play this? If we do close today back above 109.44, I see that as a real stabilizer. And if we close above 110.95, just a minor point, I also see that the fact that we will likely later in the week reach into the low 120s, but along the way 115.24, at least for today, can contain today's highs because we're so far away from it. But if we were to push higher today and say settle in the 111, 113 region, this will become a minor intraday pivot point only for Thursday, for Wednesday, so forth and so on. So the point I'm really trying to make here is if we close today above 109.44, 122.01 is attainable by the end of the week, where we can place a weekly high and fall away again back into the 109 handle again, say by the end of next week. Long term, there is no long-term sell signal yet. That would indeed occur on Friday with a settlement at 108.35 or lower. And then I would expect the upper 70s within several months, but we're not there yet right now. Now, of course, we want to see the market close Friday above 109.44 for that to all still be a realistic scenario. But until then, it is just sort of one day at a time. If we close lower on the day, below the 108.35 on the weekly chart of 109.44, then yes, 98.65 with present volatility, a quick 3 to 5 day target. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.